This video walks you through the process of evaluating the business case for using KEEL technology in your product or service. This 3-minute video shows you the process you will be going through should you choose to do so. The URL that starts the process is shown at the top of this page. You open the web page to begin the process. Enter your name or a pseudonym, your email address, your company or a fake company name, and a product name, real or made up. Then you click the Submit button. Clicking on the audio icon at the top will explain the entire process in a little more detail. An email message is automatically generated and sent to the email address you entered above. So this must be your real email address where you can receive a passcode and a link to continue the process. Here you see the email message as it arrives in your inbox. If you open the email, you will find a passcode and a link. Copy the passcode into your clipboard and click on the link to open the page in your browser. Paste the passcode into the box and click the Submit button. Your name, company, and product area will be used in the following questions. There are audio buttons on each page to provide a little bit more information about the process and the questions should you want help along the way. When you are presented with a question, you must at least touch the slider to indicate you're paying attention. Then click the Set button to move to the next question. Skipping to the end of the questions, after answering the 18th question, the information is evaluated with a KEEL engine that processes the policy. A report is generated based on your inputs. A copy of the report is emailed to your email address. You can review and change your answers that will in turn generate a new report. Each time a report is generated on the display, a copy is emailed to you for your records. Here we are showing 2 reports that have been generated. And here I am opening one of the emailed reports. This will normally complete the process, but as with any policy, there may be times when you need to understand exactly how the information is processed. In this case, we have rendered the policy using the KEEL dynamic graphical language on another web page. If you use the same passcode, you can load the last set of answers you provided and use that information to drive the rendering of the language. There you can see, probably with a little help from ComSim, how each of your answers contributed to the opinions suggested by the policy. In this environment, you can test slight modifications to your answers and see how those changes propagate through the policy. Of course, if we were using the real KEEL toolkit to look at the policy, you could change the weights of the different factors, thus effectively changing the policy. In summary, this process walks the user through a series of questions to determine if KEEL technology warrants further examination. We hope it does. We are also demonstrating the use of KEEL to host any kind of operational policies where there is value in streamlining the decision-making process, where there are numerous interrelationships that must be considered. We are also highlighting that these KEEL-based policies are mathematically explicit and easy to audit and maintain.